All right, pick your weapon, as we say. 332E versus a 204K. Now, guys, right up front of this trailer here, we got a 6,100-pound tub. I'm just going to ask the group. I'm going to bring the 332E out first, and we're going to go ahead and ask the operator to pick that up there. Who thinks the 332 is going to be able to pick that up? Put it flat level lift up onto the trailer. Show of hands here.
Look at that.
About half of them. We're going to find out here. Flat level lift. Let's see what happens. Come on, Marty. Give us a flat level lift.
Whoa. One set of weights on that, boy. Remember that, Larry.
That's standard on the equipment, Tom. Standard operating 3,200 pound. You get one set of counterweights. Can't order it without. That's how it comes. It can't pick up 6,100 pounds on a flat level lift. Its back end will pick up. It's got plenty of hydraulic muscle, but it can't handle it from a stability standpoint on a lift. It would have to curl it all the way back, all the way up and back to get it up. Let's bring the 204. I'll bring the smaller one out, the 204K, and see how it does with this 6,100 pound lift. Now this is kind of a Deere on Deere comparison. Ryan's going to pull up, and of course, as you all know, the 204 and 304, they come standard with a skid steer quick attach on the front of the boom. No more adapting kit like we have on the J series. Makes it a cleaner, better performance for dump angle, rollback angle. Breakout forces are all better when you have it right there coupled tight on the end of the boom. So he's going to snap onto those skid steer forks.
I want you to watch what he does here when he puts those forks on. See where he picks up the wheels? Make sure they're locked in. You're going to be doing that tomorrow and having that experience. You never want to have a bucket or anything not hooked up properly because you don't want to dump it in a mixer or whatever. But look at this. 6,100 pounds, that little 204 listed pretty nice.
Oh, he wanted to pick up the trailer too,
yeah,
I think.
He's on
there.
the trailer.
Right, he got hooked onto the trailer. Maybe back up about 6 inches. Okay,
there
now you
go.
can go, Ryan. Lift her up there. Okay, now you got a radial lift on these loaders here, so consequently you get a lot more reach at truck bed height than you do with a skid steer. And 6,100 pounds flat level lift, it
Guys,
just has more stability.
You could almost trailer up your round balers on a trail. You don't have to go around. You don't have to go around the other side of the trailer. You can do it from one side. That reach is incredible. Incredible on a 204 and 304.
Point being here, both these machines have the same hinge pin height within an inch of each other. Both of them travel at the same max speed, 12 miles an hour. But from a lift capacity, actually 204 has actually got more stability than the 332E does. Standard configurations.
That's amazing.
Now, compare cost. Yep, the 332E is about 18% less cost and price than a 204K. But you got a couple things there. I'd always talk about wheel loaders from a standpoint. They don't wear out the tires as fast as a skid steer does. So tire consumption will be less on a loader. And then when you talk resale value, you can go look up resale values. Wheel loaders retain about 20% greater auction values than skid steers do come time of auction. So you get kind of that price difference back by the end of the formula. Pick your weapon. You got to pick the right machine for your customer.